One of those will help. Welcome everybody. I'm gonna go live here. So we just picked up the new truck. Just got him home. Here's the old ute with the trailer. So this trailer has done me well. The trailer's set up. Not much to look at. Cheap garden hoses. That's my water intake hose. My machine in the corner. So we'll flip him around. So 90 meters of hose. 4 gallon litre a minute machine over there. 18-inch surface cleaner. All my ones over in there. A broom, some chlorine drums, water drum, and my ladders. So that's my trailer, rusty rims and stuff. Now I get this. So as you can see on top there, we have 600, 300 watt panel and two 170 panels. So it's 640 watts of solar getting driven into the 3 batteries. So what we got here is we've got JetWave G2 hot water system, 21 litres a minute. So runs all on diesel, there's no power or anything. You've got the GX 800. Well, no one, I didn't even know it was an 800. What's this one? Not quite sure, can't quite see it. Test that one out. It might be an 800. I didn't even know. So GX 800, I think that might be a 690. So 21 litres a minute, whatever that works out to, is 5.5 gallons, 6 gallons a minute. And then we got the cold water system, which has got a nice big 8-gallon pump on the back of it. Nice big monster. Got a brand new 21-inch surface cleaner. We're gonna buy. Got the daughter. Hi, you want to say hi to YouTube? Nope. So we're gonna buy a 24-inch surface cleaner. We'll buy a 24-inch surface cleaner for those bigger car park garages. I was going to get a 32-inch mini Mondo, but I think I'll just try the cheaper way out, which is $1,300 for 24-inch. With 32 inches, like $4.5 grand. So we'll just go with the cheaper way for now. Make some more money and put it in the bank. So I got this box here. This box is going to be my wet box. So it's going to be all my tarps.
Sit box.
Going to be all my tarps, my sprinklers, some spare chemicals, anything that can get wet so it doesn't get rusty. So we've got heaps of box space for that. And then on the back here we got the water reel. So it's water feed into the big 500 litre tank. We've got 60 meters of high pressure hose because we're going to use the 90 meters off the trailer as well as backup and wherever we need it, when we need it. We've got 60 meters on the hot water reel, which is fed straight to the hot water machine. We got the 24 volt Softwash system on the top reel there, and we've got the 12 volt system on the bottom reel. At the moment we've only got the 24 volt pump, so I've got to get all this wired up tomorrow. I've got all the wiring coming in. So we're gonna get all that wired up with fuses and everything like that. Hello, Emma. Got all the fuses to make that all legit and make sure it runs right and make sure it doesn't burn anything down. Got the Midwest Softwash equipment hydro mixer. So that's 1-inch valves, 1/2-inch soap valve. So that's going to be a beast to work with that. Then we've got a little switch panel here that's going to be, it's got to be all wired up. We got all the cables coming in here to do that tomorrow night. We got our transfer pump that feeds chlorine. So we've got our little inlet hose just here. Got our 3-way ball valve. So that sucks water out of the tank. So when we want to flush the 12 volt, we'll just flip it up, flip them around back to that line, suck a bit of water through there, and we'll drop a little tiny bit of water into the chemical tank just to flush out the pump. So we'll do that for about 10 seconds just to make sure the pump stays nice and neat. So this is our chemical tank. So it sits quite nicely. You got all the soft wash in this corner here, and then you got all the pressure stuff on that side, and you got a bit of room. So I'm going to try, I got my line marker, which I don't think is going to fit in that space, but I'm going to give it a go. I don't think it's going to fit there, but so I might have to take the trailer with me every time I do line marking, but I don't do line marking that often, probably once or twice a year. So I might even give that service up. It just depends how much work we get from that. We do roof painting as well. That's why I've kept the line marker. So just depends how next year goes, if we get more washing gigs or if we get more washing gigs or we get more roofs, but we'll try and stick more washing. So this is the brains of the system. Flipping around. They got a lithium battery that's it's all kick ass. So kick ass there, kick ups, AGM batteries. So you got 2 of them in there. They're running series and parallel at the same time. And then you got 12 volt system charging those 2 batteries. And then it runs 24 volt power to the back. And then you got nice big lithium 120 amp that's running. It's floating at the moment. So it's got the solar. So it jumps from the solar to the alternator. That's for our winch motor down the back there, which we got a little remote control for it. So we'll do some more talks on that later. Nice big drawers, heaps of room to get a lot of tools and stuff in there. Get that all set up. See, the solar is still charging that at the present moment. So I'll get more back to you later.